Wallo's Bud Crawford text that he sent to Ennis with Bud responding?
Bud was tight.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, it seems like he took a private conversation and made it public.
Seemed like he initiated
You instigated.
a private conversation. Like you said, what'd you think about Bud? I mean, what'd you think about Ennis?
And they're going to take that and send it to him. Yo, look what he said about you.
And then you're going to send it to Ennis. So you're now making my moment of being pound for pound #1 include Ennis, who I'm not even considering fighting right now.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But, I mean.
It's messy. It's mixy.
Yeah.
You don't
From Wallo, he could have just been, I'm trying to amp this up or something. But that's not, that's what you got promoters to do, bro. That's not.
I look at Wallo and them a little different because they are in that sports world.
Nah, especially boxing. They're really
they're a part of it.
Okay.
They're boxing fans.
So
Gilly boxes. I think rest in peace, his son boxed. So like I used to see him and his son working out. His son was real sharp. So they might have a little bit more vested interest in the boxing game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you trying to get shit popping. You could be on some promoter type shit. But Bud didn't really appreciate how he did it.
At all. That's the wrong guy to piss off, I feel like, right now.
He was upset, yeah.
I'm going to keep it cool with Bud after watching that performance, personally.
I haven't stopped watching that performance since it happened.
What do you think Bud said that on that particular night he would have beat Mayweather on that night? That was a really almost a flawless fight that I seen.
That sounds like when the basketball players say the rim seemed like an ocean.
Yeah, it seemed like I couldn't miss that.
Couldn't miss the night. I was just on.
He was on. Like watching him, he was on.
I haven't stopped watching.
I've seen a lot of Floyd ons though, so I don't know.
It was mastery to me, but the boxing world seems to view it as mastery as well. Like, god damn. And Wallo might have been in the moment, hype, like we all were. I was hyped.
Yeah.
I don't think it was nothing like
malicious.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
I don't necessarily see that coming from Wallo at all.
Not from him.
Yeah, just a bad time.
Probably just trying to get the homie a fight. That's
just excited and now I want to let's get this going and just excitement. I don't like the idea of the posting of the private conversation or screenshotting something and sending it to somebody else.
I never liked the posting of texts.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I can't think of a situation where I'm cool with it.
There's been times myself where I've had a conversation like about some music shit with somebody, and I'll ask them, because it'll be some fire shit. I'm like, can I put this out there? And sometimes somebody said, yeah, because I want somebody to know. All right, cool. I'll screenshot and put it out there. But if you say, nah, don't do that. Like, chill. This is a conversation between me and you. No problem.
I never really thought to take something from a text and post it.
Well, the way in this one particular instance, the way something was said, I kind of gauged like you wanted to say this, but you don't want to say it yourself, like from your page.
Right.
So I was like, you want me to put? Yeah. All right, cool.
When people die, people do that a lot.
I hate that.
That's nastiness.
Yo, I was just texting with you.
Or the one where they send the text to the person that just died and then post back.
Oh my Lord, it's disgusting.
No, I got people with instructions. Respond. Respond from my phone. Fuck they head up. If you that dumb to send a text to my phone and I'm not here now.
Yo, don't text me if I'm dead, yo.
I was gonna say, do you guys
Hey, what we talking about?
when you see underneath somebody's page who's passed away and it's like people are, it's not just RIP, it's literally like kind of like I was just talking to you kind of thing. Do you find that strange?
I do.
At all?
Sometimes.
But everybody grieves differently. And some
Right.
people, that's their way of like, damn, I couldn't believe I just talked to you.
I think people
the
make
other
it
day.
about themselves and
Man, niggas be
I don't
clout
like
chasey,
that.
bro. To show
Yeah.
that
That too.
I knew
They
you
make it
and I
about
had a
themselves.
personal
They
relationship
give a
with you.
whole fucking
That too.
monologue, like nigga,
Because you're not
nobody
doing that for
care.
the person. You're doing that for everybody else to read it.
And see.
If I felt that way, I could say it in my house, yo, I was just talking to you, blah, 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 blah. If I feel like I'm reaching you or talking to you, you doing that shit so the rest of the world could see it.
I mean, saying I just talked to you, it's 50-50. But when you give the whole, like, we was just talking about, nobody, like, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Or the
Rest in peace.
real nasty ones is when the girls come out. I've seen, damn, I should have answered that DM, and then they'll post a
shit.
picture and DM them. That's the nastiest of the nasty.
To the gallows.
Yes. Shame.
How many funny girls y'all know again? Like bitches. Oh,
Disgusting.
my God.
Neutral button.